Three, two, one. Welcome to the Iron Breed Podcast. My name is Austin, and here again with me today is Gerard.
What's going on, everyone? We're bringing this to you. It's Mindset Monday. Time to get the week off right. But wait, it's a holiday. It's Labor Day. You guys might not even be listening to this. What are you off out doing? I don't know.
I don't know. Hopefully, enjoying your Labor Day. Go out, enjoy your day, have fun. You know, it's not every day you get to have a Monday off from work, a nice extended weekend. So I hope you're making the most of that time and using it to relax and enjoy yourself, but not being self-destructive towards your progress.
Absolutely. That is always what we hope for. Take this time, use it as quality time, leisure time, enjoy yourself. But we've got a really interesting topic today. Definitely ties into a lot of our mindset pieces. Ignorance. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance, quite frankly, is learned, repeated, and especially when you accept it. So I think we all are fairly have a level of ignorance that we accept throughout our daily life towards a number of things that go on, whether it be just ignorant to the fact that, yeah, that food really isn't that good for you, ignorant to the fact that you said something that someone might have taken the wrong way or been, offended to. Um, there are, like everything, levels to how ignorant you can be on a variety of different topics. But one of the biggest things is that saying, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. No, no, it's not. It may seem like it. It may seem in the moment that, oh, I don't care about this. I don't have to worry about this. But the truth of the matter is, you know what it is you're choosing to ignore, and that's floating around in your subconscious. So it's not bliss. Ignorance is a choice. And it is a learned trait habit that so many of us have fallen into.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many things that happen on a daily basis. I mean, right now, specifically, there are so many things happening in not even just the political climate, but everything going on with, COVID, the election. Oh, shit, you name it. There's so many things going on. And to say that you don't know what's going on is at that point just being ignorant. Now, granted, I will say there are a lot of, there's so much overwhelming information that it's kind of hard to follow along with, or there's so much condescending information that it's hard to follow along with. So I get the not wanting to follow up with things or like to be in the know of certain things, but there's certain things also where you're just kind of like, all right, at this point, what good is it doing by not acknowledging certain things or acting in certain ways of as if you're not aware how your actions affect others or even yourself.
Yeah. And I think, a big part of it is your surroundings, who you immediately surround yourself with. We've had a previous podcast where we talk about this. You're the five most people you immediately surround yourself with. And guess what? If those five people don't care about, what they put in their body, don't care about certain things that they say, don't care about how they act towards another individual based upon what they believe in, look like, smell like, feel like, do anything, chances are you're around that. That is your immediate surroundings. You're then going to take on that ignorance and know it as a fact, something that you believe, and go through your day with that. I mean, we see it all the time. These little things right here, if you're watching us on YouTube, masks have been a huge topic of debate and something that people love to be relatively ignorant about. It's true. Oh, I gotta wear a mask to go into the grocery store. That is a tiny inconvenience for someone versus, what could be on a much larger scale, something that's very severe for someone else. And that's a topic for debate in itself. But
Oh yeah, we could have
Yeah,
an entire podcast just on
yeah,
that, and it's
all of that, which is maybe we'll do that one day. Maybe we won't. That's something that we kind of leave out there.
yeah,
But oh, it's funny.
yeah.
Is
I
that being ignorant of it?
but it's not worth it. It's well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. You tell us. You tell us.
If that's something you'd like us to talk about, because everyone does have their current opinion of what is going on with the current state of the country and where it's headed. And frankly, we're seeing a lot too as well with the degree of racial intolerance and discrimination that we see right now. That is something that individuals maybe are ignorant of. And ignorant, it can be taken as a harsh word. So, but do not confuse it. It's a choice. It's a choice to know that there's a fact, there's something present, there's something you're aware of, and that it's an active choice to ignore it. So that's where that saying comes back: ignorance is bliss. No, it's not.
It might
It's
be to the
the
ignorant, but it's not to everybody
yep,
else. The people that have to deal with
exactly.
this. Yeah.
Yep. And so that's the truth. And so this isn't like a shame podcast. This isn't a put you down, but it's, what we always challenge people on this podcast is to look, do a lot of self-reflection. One, it's never bad to have a personal gut check and see, oh, maybe what I need to work better on, what am I personally rather ignorant of. But self-reflection is only ever going to, allow you to address your flaws and faults and hopefully address them. Be a better person, be a better version of yourself. And so that's what we would like you to do. Enjoy your day as you go into this week. Be mindful of the things that you are ignorant of. What's something that someone says and you immediately you put down or you don't worry about, or what's something that you think of and immediately like, nah, I don't need to do that because of this. Take a moment, make a mental note of those.
I know there's definitely certain things that I'm ignorant to that I do, and I'll be the first one to admit it. And a lot of it is stuff that I do on a daily basis that may not be as large scale as the current state of this world, but like I might be ignorant to knowing that drinking caffeine at certain times is not super great, but yet I do it anyway.
I'm
You know,
guilty of that one too.
if I'm gonna die from anything, it's probably from my caffeine intake. So it be like that sometimes though. But we all
Yeah,
so
it is because that's what it boils down to. It's an active choice on what it is knowledge, it is information, and what you choose to do with it, like so many things in this world. Um, so yeah, it's mindset Monday. It's what you're mindful of. It's what you choose to do day in, day out. That's what builds that mindset. And so add into that,
on this
what
mindset.
your ignorance is.
Yeah, I mean it's Mindset Monday, so it's Labor Day on Mindset Monday. So chances are you're probably gonna listen to it on Tuesday. So I'm gonna call this Think About It Tuesday. So just listen to the podcast and think about it. Let it sink in. Think about it. Let it marinate in your brain. Go take a look at ironbreedstore.com. Buy some sweet merch. Support the brand. Help grow the brand. And then listen in on Friday as we talk about all the different cities that we've lived in and why we think it's important to move and experience different places and different things. So we got a lot of cool stuff
Yes.
for you. You're not going to want to miss out. So make sure you stay subscribed, keep following, share it out, everything. We appreciate all the support. Uh, you know,
If you can, please go check out our store and check out our United Against Injustice shirt. All proceeds go to support Campaign Zero, which is a charity an organization that we have found going on right now that helps support, the issues that are going on in our current country and stuff. And something we're, proud of to have as a product. In fact, me and Austin were just talking about, we got to get our shirts. We got to make sure that we're out here actually representing. And So we encourage you to do the same and to be mindful of that. And let's go into this week not being ignorant of things, people, and getting after it. It's been a good one.
It's been a good one. Thanks for listening to R&B Podcast.